What if I told you? You're probably losing money every single day without buying anything expensive, without making risky investments, and without even noticing it. It isn't because you're lazy. It isn't because you don't work hard. And it isn't because you don't earn enough. It's because there are invisible money leaks quietly draining your finances every single day. The scary part? Most people never notice these leaks until they've already lost thousands of dollars. Most people believe becoming wealthy is all about making more money, getting a bigger paycheck, landing a better job, or finding the next big investment. But that's only half the equation. Because here's the truth. Keeping your money is just as important as earning it. It doesn't matter how much you make if your money keeps slipping away through small, unnoticed financial mistakes. And that's exactly what's happening to millions of people every single day. In today's video, you'll discover the 10 biggest hidden ways people lose money, and, more importantly, how to stop them before they cost you even more. Some of these habits might seem small. A forgotten subscription, a daily impulse purchase, a simple financial decision you barely think about. But over the course of a year, those tiny mistakes can quietly add up to hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So before you earn another dollar, let's make sure you're not losing the ones you already have. Let's get started. Money leak 1, lifestyle inflation. Imagine getting a raise at work. You've waited months for it, maybe even years. The extra money finally hits your bank account, and it feels amazing. You promise yourself you'll save more. You'll invest. You'll finally get ahead financially. But then something changes. You upgrade your phone. You move into a nicer apartment. You start eating out more often. Weekend shopping becomes a habit. Your coffee order gets a little more expensive. Individually, none of these purchases seem like a big deal. But together, they quietly consume every extra dollar you earn. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it's one of the biggest reasons people stay stuck financially. The more they make, the more they spend. Instead of increasing their wealth, they increase their expenses. That's why someone earning $50,000 can actually have more money saved than someone earning $150,000. Income doesn't build wealth. The gap between what you earn and what you spend does. The next time your income increases, don't rush to upgrade your lifestyle. Instead, upgrade your investments. Pay your future self before you reward your present self. That one habit alone can completely change your financial future. Money leak 2, forgotten subscriptions. Let's play a quick game. Without checking your phone, can you name every subscription you're paying for right now? Netflix, Spotify, Disney Plus, cloud storage, Amazon Prime, gym membership, fitness apps, gaming services, music apps, editing software, maybe even a free trial you forgot to cancel months ago. Most people can't remember them all, and that's exactly how companies want it. They know that $9.99 a month doesn't feel painful. Neither does $14.99 or $19.99. But stack enough of them together, and suddenly you're spending more than $150 every month on services you barely use. That's over $1,800 every year. Money that could have been invested, saved for emergencies, or used to pay off debt. Take 15 minutes this week. Open your bank statement. Look for every recurring payment. Ask yourself one simple question. If I didn't already have this subscription, would I buy it today? If the answer is no, cancel it. You probably won't even miss it. Have you ever opened an online shopping app just to look around and somehow ended up buying something you never planned to purchase? You're not alone. In fact, companies spend billions of dollars every year studying one thing: how to get you to buy emotionally instead of logically. Think about it. Only 3 left in stock. Limited time offer. Sale ends in 10 minutes. Everyone is buying this. These aren't just marketing slogans. They're psychological triggers designed to create urgency. Because when people feel like they're about to miss out, they stop thinking rationally. The easiest way to beat impulse buying isn't having more self-control. It's creating time between wanting something and buying it. Try the 24-hour rule. If you see something you want that's not a necessity, wait 1 full day before buying it. Most of the time, the excitement disappears. You'll realize you wanted the feeling of buying, not the product itself. Imagine saving just $20 every week by avoiding impulse purchases. That's over $1,000 a year. Invested wisely, that small habit could grow into tens of thousands of dollars over time. Money leak 4. Credit card interest. Credit cards can be incredible financial tools. They build credit, offer rewards, provide fraud protection. But there's one mistake that quietly costs millions of Americans billions of dollars every year. Carrying a balance. Let's say you buy a new laptop for $1,500. Instead of paying it off at the end of the month, you only pay the minimum amount due. It doesn't seem like a big deal until interest starts piling up, month after month. Suddenly, that $1,500 purchase costs much more than the price on the tag. This is exactly how credit card companies make money. They're not hoping you'll pay everything off. They're hoping you'll keep paying interest. If you want to use credit cards to your advantage, follow one simple rule. Never spend money you don't already have. Treat your credit card like a debit card. If you can't pay the balance in full this month, think twice before making the purchase. Interest is one of the fastest ways to make your hard-earned money disappear. Money leak 5. Hidden banking fees. Here's something many people never notice. Banks don't always charge large fees. Sometimes they charge lots of small ones. Monthly maintenance fees, ATM fees, overdraft fees, foreign transaction fees, paper statement fees, wire transfer fees. Each one seems insignificant. $5 here, $10 there, $15 somewhere else. But over a year, those fees can quietly cost hundreds of dollars. The frustrating part? Many of them are completely avoidable. Today, many banks offer checking accounts with no monthly maintenance fees. Some reimburse ATM charges. Others don't require minimum balances. The problem isn't always the bank. It's that people rarely compare their options. Take an hour this weekend. Review your bank statements. If you're paying fees every month, ask your bank if they have a better account. If not, find one that does. Keeping your money shouldn't cost you money. Money leak 6. Buying things to impress other people. Let's be honest. We've all done it. Bought something. Not because we truly needed it, but because we wanted other people to notice. A luxury watch. Designer shoes. The newest smartphone. An expensive car. The funny thing is, most people are too busy worrying about their own lives to pay much attention to yours. Yet countless people go into debt trying to impress people who probably won't remember what they were wearing next week. Here's something interesting. Many wealthy people don't look wealthy. They drive reliable cars. They wear simple clothes. They don't chase every trend. Why? Because they understand the difference between looking rich and being rich. Looking rich costs money. Being rich means owning assets that make you more money over time. The next time you're tempted to buy something expensive, ask yourself one question. Am I buying this because I truly value it, or because I want someone else to notice? That single question can save you thousands of dollars over your lifetime. If there's one money leak that's invisible, it's the cost of waiting. A lot of people tell themselves the same story. I'll start investing when I get a better job. I'll start after I pay off this debt. I'll start when I make more money. But here's the problem. There will always be another excuse. Another bill. Another unexpected expense. Another reason to wait. What most people don't realize is that time is your greatest financial asset. Imagine two people. The first starts investing in their early 20s. The second waits until their 30s because they think they'll have more money later. Even if the second person invests more each month, the first often ends up with significantly more wealth. Why? Because money needs time to grow. Every year you delay isn't just a missed opportunity to invest. It's a missed opportunity for your investments to earn returns, and for those returns to earn even more returns. That's the power of compound growth. It rewards people who start, not people who wait for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment almost never comes. The best time to start investing was years ago. The second best time is today. Money leak 8. Paying too much for convenience. Let's be honest. Convenience feels amazing. Food delivered straight to your door. Groceries brought to your house. Ride sharing instead of walking. Express shipping. One-click purchases. None of these things are bad. In fact, sometimes they're worth every dollar. But convenience becomes expensive when it turns into a habit instead of an occasional choice. Think about ordering lunch every workday. Maybe delivery costs an extra $12 compared to making your own meal. That doesn't seem like much. But over a year, you're spending thousands of dollars simply to save a little time. Now imagine investing even half of that money instead. Small daily decisions create big financial results. Before paying extra for convenience, ask yourself, is this making my life better, or am I just avoiding a little planning? Sometimes the cheapest financial decision is simply preparing ahead. Money leak 9, never negotiating your bills. Here's something most people never think about. Many monthly bills are negotiable. Your internet bill, your phone plan, your insurance, even some medical bills. Companies want to keep customers, and in many cases, they'd rather lower your bill than lose your business. Yet millions of people pay whatever they're charged without ever asking if there's a better rate. Imagine saving just $40 a month by negotiating a few bills. That's $480 every year. Over 10 years. That's nearly $5,000. And that's before considering what those savings could earn if invested. One phone call. 15 minutes. Thousands of dollars over time. That's a pretty good return on your effort. Money leak 10. Living without a financial plan. This might be the biggest money leak of all. Living without a plan. Most people don't tell their money where to go. They simply wonder where it went. They save whatever is left at the end of the month. The problem? There's usually nothing left. Successful people do the opposite. They save first. They invest first. Then they spend what's left. That's called paying yourself first. And it's one of the simplest habits shared by financially successful people. A budget isn't about restricting your freedom. It's about giving every dollar a purpose. When your money has a job, it stops disappearing without explanation. And that's when real financial progress begins. Final thoughts. Here's the good news. None of the money leaks we talked about today require you to win the lottery, get a six-figure raise, or become a stock market genius. They're small habits, small decisions, small changes. But small changes, repeated consistently, create extraordinary results. Imagine plugging just 5 of these leaks. You could save hundreds of dollars every month. That's money you could invest, build an emergency fund with, pay off debt, or use to create the life you've always wanted. Remember, building wealth isn't about making perfect financial decisions. It's about making better financial decisions one day at a time. Because every dollar you stop wasting today is another dollar working for your future tomorrow. So here's my challenge for you. Pick one money leak from this video. Just one. Fix it this week. Then come back and tackle another. One habit at a time. One decision at a time. That's how real wealth is built. If you found this video valuable, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos on personal finance, investing, business, and building long-term wealth. And now I want to hear from you. Which money leak surprised you the most? And which one are you going to fix first? Leave your answer in the comments below. I read as many as I can, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Take care of your money, and your money will take care of you. I'll see you in the next video.